E61 group machines are known to take as long as 30 minutes to fully heat up. But in recent years, espresso machine manufacturers have begun building machines with a fast heat up feature. Bezzera recently joined the club with their heat exchanger lineup now being equipped with fast heating technology. What's up, friends? John here from Whole Latte Love. You know, the E61 group is a pretty efficient mechanism thanks to the thermosiphon that keeps hot water from the boiler moving throughout the group. But the primary complaint with this style of group is simply how long it takes to heat up. I mean, that's a lot of metal to get hot enough for brewing, right? Well, Bezzera's updated heat exchanger lineup takes that 25 to 30 minute heat up time and slashes it just about in half. In this video, we'll do a recap of Bezzera's Aria, Luce, and Sole espresso machines. I'll show you how their new fast heating mechanism works. And of course, we'll go through some testing, and I'll pepper in my own thoughts as we go too. So let's get into it and have some fun. So Bezzera has been around since 1901, making them the oldest espresso manufacturer in the world. They make all of their own parts in their Milan-based factory, which is a pretty impressive feat in itself. 125 years into it, the company remains family-owned. You can find our original reviews of each machine we're talking about today in the description below. But real quick recap of Bezzera's heat exchanger series, starting with the Aria, the most compact of the bunch, and actually one of the smallest plumbable prosumer espresso machines in our catalog. Like all three of the machines we're talking about today, it's equipped with a PID that shows you not the boiler temperature, but instead the temperature you'll be brewing at. Unlike the others on this list, the boiler is vertically mounted, and while it's made of copper, it does have brass end plates. The Aria is also the only one in this list that comes stock with flow control. There's one big gauge for both steam pressure and brew pressure, lots of capabilities in a small frame. Next up, the Luce has a larger boiler, reservoir, and footprint. And that bigger footprint allows the all-copper boiler to be mounted horizontally, contributing to really impressive steam power. It utilizes a vibration pump, meaning it's not plumbable, but the massive 4-liter reservoir means you've got plenty of capacity for back-to-back drinks. Conveniently, the PID display and gauges sit high up on the front panel of the machine, so they're much easier to see. And this leads us to the Sole, very similar to the Luce. We're talking same size boiler, reservoir, and footprint. But the Sole is equipped with a rotary pump. Now this offers the same convenience of being able to plumb it into a water line, just like the Aria, but with the massive capacity and overall layout of the Luce, so best of both worlds. Fast heating is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's a feature that reduces the amount of time it takes the machine to go from cold to ready to brew. Again, this is especially helpful in E61 machines since those have a history of taking about a half hour to fully heat up. So anything that cuts that time down is a welcome upgrade. Now, don't get me wrong, you can certainly brew as soon as you want. In fact, the boiler might even be at your desired temperature. But if you want your first extraction to be anywhere near 200 degrees, that typically takes 25 to 30 minutes. There's just simply a lot of cool metals that will steal heat from the water on its way to the puck, resulting in lower brew temps. This means less crema, shorter extraction times, and ultimately a weak espresso, sour flavors, lack of body. So to be clear, it's not really the boiler temperature we're looking to heat up faster, it's getting your extraction to the right temperature faster that these features solve. Some machines use an algorithm that heats the boiler way hotter than the desired temperature and then prompts you to flush. During the flush, that super hot water travels through the group and the portafilter, sufficiently heating all the metals. And that flush also introduces cool water from the reservoir, thereby cooling the boiler down closer to your target temperature. Others have an additional heating element embedded right into the group. Some of them stay on during heat up and then turn off, while others have a thermostat or even a probe that actively monitors the temperature in the group. So you've got a fast heating algorithm, and you've also got embedded heating elements. Our friends at Bezzera accomplished fast heating by utilizing both. And now, the reason we're here, Bezzera's home espresso heat exchanger line just received a welcome upgrade with the addition of fast heating technology that brings your brew-ready time down to 15 minutes. Pretty impressive for the E61 group. The way this is accomplished is via glow plugs embedded right in the group, hidden by a small plate just beneath the group. The plugs are connected to a thermostat hidden behind the group inside the machine. At 95 degrees Celsius, the thermostat automatically turns those heating elements off. Upon startup, you'll want to activate the fast heating function by pressing the new button, which can be found right next to the power switch. The powered on glow plugs will actively heat the group while the boiler also heats. The fast heating design also makes use of an algorithm upon startup that brings the temperature on the PID to 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the boiler reaches that point, you'll be prompted to flush, which aids in heating up the portafilter as well. Now the group is hot and ready to go, and you can go ahead and turn off the fast heating button. The E61's thermosiphon will take it from here, keeping the group hot by recirculating water from the boiler. And now, my personal recommendations for using the fast heating feature on these machines. As usual, you'll press both the power button and the fast heat up button, and after about 10 minutes, the PID screen will prompt you to flush for 15 seconds. From there, most people will turn off the fast heating button and brew right away, but in my testing, I perfected a technique to get my first brew to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. What I found was an extra 5 minutes is what's really needed to get my desired 200 degree in-puck temperature. So, here's the routine we came up with, and luckily it's very simple. First, set yourself a timer for 15 minutes and start it when you turn on both the power button and the fast heat up button. Don't worry about the boiler prompting you to flush, that message will go away on its own. Instead, when your 15-minute timer goes off, go ahead and flush for 15 seconds and turn off the fast heating button. From there, your in-puck temperature will be well within 94 Celsius or 200 Fahrenheit, plus or minus 2 degrees. You're ready to go. So that's Bezzera's new fast heat up feature, complete with our own startup routine advice. You can find it now on new versions of the Aria, the Luce, and the Sole. Don't forget, you can find a deeper dive into any of these models on the Whole Latte Love YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, the water's fine. We'd love to have you. Once again, I'm John. Don't forget to have fun. Thanks.